Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some more summoning for you guys. That's right, this time around we have our 11 free daily summons, and we're getting this for 7 days. So 77 summons here. This is going to be quite nice. Let's go ahead and jump into this and see what we get. Hopefully we don't just end up with a bunch of 3 stars, but even if we do, I'm definitely welcoming the powders for sure, because I need to stock up. These limited units that are on the horizon with the limited side story that's coming out, I think with Lytica, we might getting an alt version of her, and I think Akadi's sister as well. Hopefully they're both not going to be limited, but Smilegate seems to be going towards the direction of having double limiteds with these special side stories. So just keep a lookout for that. And of course, artifacts not being guaranteed in those summons. Definitely want to make sure you have at least some powder saved up so you can purchase the artifact through the powder shop when that rolls around. And if you ever have spare powders, by the way, which is why I love these free summons, you get so many powders, especially if you've already been playing for a while and you get things like forced artifacts that, you know, you don't really need too many dupes of, like Sachet, for example. It is great because bottles of knowledge are like the most just cost-effective way to... Ooh, nice, we got a Celeste! Hey, love that. They're the most cost-effective way to imprint your artifacts, so... especially limited ones, right? Oh, and Christy, she's getting a specialty change. That is sick. Alright, so here we are with another 11 summons. Let's go ahead and jump in, see what we get this time around. Hoping for mostly just another spark somewhere in here. Some 4 stars would be very much appreciated. Yeah, just... hopefully you guys are getting some good summons, by the way. I know by the time this video goes up, the event is over, obviously, or else the video can't be made. So let me know what you guys got in the comments section down below. I know every single time it's always some form of mix of I got absolutely nothing, or I pulled like 5 ML5s. So, would love to hear from you guys down there. And yeah, let's see what we get here. Just a bunch of 3 stars so far. I will also just really take ML 3 stars too, because that's going to be kind of nice. Ooh, another Christy. Mine's already SSS, so it doesn't really matter, but I'm still excited for her specialty change. I just wish that they'd speed up the process of specialty changes. I feel like once every... how long has it been since the last one? Like 6 months or something? It's insane. But, yeah, Penelope's specialty change when, Smilegate? Huh? Ooh, nice, we got a spark. Okay, so 4-star here, 4-star artifact. And Targa Hell's Ancient Book. Can't complain about that. Best one to get. Okay, so here we go. Day number 3, I think we are at. And I looking forward to what we got here today. Let's see. I really hope we get some more ML3s. And oh, wait a minute. Hang on. No, we haven't gone live with the update yet. Okay. Yeah, just waiting for a couple days to see what this, and by the time you guys see this video, the update's going to be out, but I'm really curious to see how they're going to be implementing the final version of their kind of Awaken Potential update, or if they're just really going to wait and see how it plays out, and just play it by ear, maybe respond to people's feedback afterwards, after the fact. Yeah, kind of curious. I hear a lot of the, you know, both sides of the issues, and... I don't really know what to say about it other than hopefully, I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments, it is hopefully has a positive effect, and hopefully they fix some of the things that I had issues with as well, but we won't know. Smilegate, I feel like they just don't leave themselves enough time to adapt. They say they announce these things ahead of time to, you know, garner feedback, but I don't know what feedback you can really get in like a, ooh, that was a nice. There's another there's a back-to-back spark there. But I don't know how much feedback you can really garner and implement in like a week. So we'll just have to see. Oh, come on now. Can we get an ML3 or something here? Nope. Not at all, but you know what? I think we got like 3 4-star artifacts, so I am very, very happy with today's summons. Alright, so here we are with day number 4 of our free summons, and you know what? It's actually pretty funny that yesterday, however late I was recording the summons, I ended up ranting and rambling about the Awaken Potential update. And you know what? That update got canceled this morning. So, yeah, I made a little post about it, but I just really want to say how I think people don't realize sometimes how much Smilegate actually does listen. And while this update was definitely something that was justified in terms of the outrage that the community had, the response the community had, the visceral reaction, because they didn't want to see their beloved game go down the drain like many others that have implemented similar systems, right? And it's just history. It's just a track record of it. Props to Smilegate for not just doubling down and just moving forward with the update. You know, they could have easily have done that like many other game companies have in the past, but they did backtrack. They made an apology video. They're joining the ranks of YouTube apology videos. And I just want to say, you know, they're doing a good job in terms of running their game, at least with making decisions like this, right? Feedback just in general would be to give a longer window for players to give feedback, and I think they did actually mention that they're trying to open up avenues to get more official feedback, like paths for players to provide that stuff, which I really do appreciate. I think it is a really good step forward, right? I know that this is such a big backlash. The Koreans are actually bringing the trucks out, and those are driving around the Smilegate headquarters, so that's pretty funny. Yeah, just to show you some scale of what's going on. But again, props to Smilegate. I feel like they do really, as a company, listen to their players, and we'll see tomorrow if we keep getting rewarded for for saying stuff like this with 4-star summons like we did today. Alright, well, now that that's behind us, we got day number 5 here, and we got 11 more summons. Hopefully we can snag something pretty decent. Don't think we got a 5-star in this entire week so far, but hey, it's never too late, right? Hopefully we can get something good. If not, again, it's fine. I'm perfectly fine with just get 3 and 4 stars, because I'm at the point where any powder is just good powder in terms of bottles of knowledge that I can obtain every month. Like I mentioned all the time in these summons, and the only other thing I really want is just more copies of things that are staples, right? Like specific artifacts like Taga Hells that I'm chasing after to build, you know, more mages, because it's the only viable mage artifact. I don't think people talk about enough, but mages really, like, they have some good artifacts. But Book is on like 90% of mages out there, so hopefully they can diversify the artifact pool for mages and rangers too, because rangers, it's like, it's either Guiding Light or bust. And you know what else is a bust? Today's summons. Alright, so here we are, day number 6, almost done here. One more day after this one. Let's see if we can get lucky. Perhaps snag ourselves a 5-star. That would be quite nice. Alright, let's see what we got here today. And one thing I do want to hear feedback on from you guys is about the new RTA videos that I've been posting. The RTA ones that feature little clips at the end of the, you know, normal live commentaries. Whether or not you like them or you want them to kind of change. I thought it was actually a pretty good idea for those of you guys who are suggesting something like that in the comments, because I do actually play quite a bit off camera, and I don't mean like a whole ton. I do like to record most of the footage for you guys to enjoy, but occasionally to keep myself from decaying throughout the week, because I mostly play on weekends. It is nice to have an opportunity to show off some of those matches, especially because, you know, sometimes they're interesting, and sometimes I get to use units that I typically don't get to show off very often on camera live. So yeah, any feedback and, you know, suggestions are always welcome in the comments. I do read all the comments, by the way, so I highly recommend that you do leave your thoughts down below, because it's very likely that I will just read them, even if I don't respond immediately. Okay, and here we are with the final day of our 11 free daily summons it is. Yeah, it's been a week. It's pretty fast. So let's see what we can end up with. Hopefully we finish strong here. I will take anything that's a little special. There you go. A 4-star right here. Hopefully it's an artifact. It is. And we are going to get Barthez. Okay. I think I sold all of my Barthezes, so I do need to recollect a few of them. I do like to have every artifact just maximally broken, just in case they get buffed in the future. But yeah, that's pretty nice to have. Who knows? One day, right? One day. But I think I sold all of them at one point. I think I had a maximally broken one. I sold it because I really desperately needed powders. So I was just going through and selling some 3 and 4 star artifacts that had maximally broken that I never used. And yeah, here we are. Recollecting it just in case, because we do see they're mostly balancing 5-star artifacts, but oh, wait a minute. Oh, I forgot the new 3 stars. That's right. That's right. Oh, Ezra, that's amazing. Look at all the debuffs that this guy has. I actually kind of really want to use him. Hopefully he'll be pretty good in some form of content, because he actually looks pretty good too. I like it a lot. Very nice. Right. Now I'm gonna be looking out for the new 3 stars in future summon sessions. So you guys know we don't really do a lot of these Covenant summons ever, unless we're pulling on a raid up banner. But yeah, that's going to be my last summon here, and we get Talez, so not quite, but we got a new 3-star. That is pretty exciting. With that being said though, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe for more Epic 7 content. And until next time, take care.